Since it's the beginning of the year and everybody's in planning mode, especially for their editorial calendars, I thought I'd talk today about how you can be leveraging previously created content to create some new stuff. One great thing to do is to go back through your previous year's publishing schedule and see what type of content you were releasing. You might see some topics that are relevant again for a different reason and would be a good opportunity to backlink to previous content because of whatever update that you're providing. So definitely going back and seeing what is in your archive is a good way to come up with new ideas, especially because you might feel differently about a topic over time as well. So that's also something that I like to do, is I like to read through old content to see, oh, you know what? I actually approach that a little bit differently now. So here's an opportunity for me to say, hey, here's why I changed this policy. And that really invites a conversation of, oh, okay, so she started this way, maybe that wasn't working, or maybe it was, and now she does it this way. It's a really great way to tie in lots of reasons to visit lots of content on your site and definitely be interested in why you made changes. Another way to create new content from old content is actually something that we did here on the Magnet Minute last week, and that was by creating a top 10 list of previous content. Because it was the end of the year, I was able to go back and see, oh, what were the most popular Magnet Minutes, and now this is a new piece of content. If you haven't been following along with the show for that period of time, then you can say, oh, I saw some of those and there's some other ones I didn't see and they were very popular. I should go check that out and see if it's something that I can find useful for my arsenal. People love list posts, so that's a really great way to create one. You know what else is popular on social media? Quotes. And if you can go back through previous content and find where you may have interviewed somebody or even said something yourself in your own content, information, different quotes from different pieces of content, that's a really great new post idea. Maybe you've released a lot of content around a particular topic and you kind of want to sum it up in one piece based on a lot of different quotes that can help drive the points behind it. And then doing that will give you so many opportunities to backlink to previous content. Again, driving down that bounce rate and having people really check out more stuff on your website. But it's not just about blog post creation, right? You can be leveraging old content to create new information for social media usage, especially at this time where multimedia is hugely important. Creating images with quotes on them, or a slide share, or even just a quick video. You can take old content and use information from it to create these bite-sized pieces of content on social media platforms. I've seen SlideShare presentations around a one-sentence concept. It's not like it has to be 100 slides. It doesn't have to be 100 slides. It doesn't have to have been presented before. It just has to be a few slides, something easily consumable, easily embeddable, and shareable around a particular topic. And actually, the more specific you are and the easiest and fastest it is for people to understand, the even more viral it may actually go. So when you're at a loss for updating your Facebook page or even coming up with a new blog post, definitely be going back into those archives and see what you can come up with. Because I can tell you right now, a frequently updated blog is also a book. That's right. People don't write books anymore. They just go back through their blog and staple the pages together. That's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you find that useful and that you are planning your editorial calendar for 2014 effectively. If you have any questions or comments, please talk with us below. I'm happy to join in if you would like to chat. And you can tweet with me also at Schmatastic and at Magnet Media Inc. I will see you next Wednesday on the next Magnet Minute. For more great tips and resources, make sure you sign up for the weekly newsletter. It's in the Resource Center at magnetmediafilms.com/subscribe.